Test. 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 Greetings, everybody. Welcome to Speed Runners Arena Super Metroid Randomizer Accessibility Tournament SMRAT Weekly Ladder Season 2, match number 20. And I am your commentator for today, 00713. This is SMRAT Ladder. It's brought to us by Remock Tourist and sponsored by Speed Runners Arena. We have an amazing matchup today featuring the top 4 runners as well as some others in the mid-table looking to move their way on up. Match about ready to get going. We have about 1 minute for countdown. Today we got in our number one contender, Twin Elements, with 1,121 points. Number 2, OK Beamer at 1,073 points. Number 3, Farfalu at 1,067. With Kaizen Time number 4 just 1 point behind Farfalu with 1,066. Deacon is coming in for the very first time, I believe, for season number 2. Going to be sitting in the number 7 spot with 1,000 even. And Coop in number 10 with 975 points. Today you'll be seeing Kaizen Time, Diddytron, OK Beamer, and Twin Elements. But don't forget, we also have Farfalu and Coop off screen. So make sure to watch them as well. And we're going to be getting off. Timer says go. We are go. Or at least the real timer says go. Not the stream timer. But now we are go. Let's go, go, go. So this is SMRAT. It is a full randomizer for Super Metroid, which means it to be anywhere. They'd be in majors to be in minors, minors to be in majors, anything to be on a Chozo statue. But we do have some stipulations. We have logic in place. It's pretty simple, basic logic based on vanilla logic. So it's designed to it's basically designed to make things easy for players. For instance, you will not find the gravity suit in Meridia because you need the gravity suit to navigate Meridia. Runners will use this information in order to determine where to go. Everyone going down. No one decided to go right from the ship today. Everyone's going down. Down, down, down. And our first item is no surprise, it is the Morphin Ball. Wow, who did not see that one coming? So first item is Morphin Ball. That's always going to be Morphin Ball. We need to get some gravity action here. Shut down Ream. Down in Alpha Missiles or Alpha PBs. That means we'll probably see some people do the Billy Mays check. Ceiling, we got just some regular missiles, though those are not in logic. And we got super missiles, so that's our first missiles. And it looks like Time did not get the power bombs. So Time might have to do a little backtracking here. Yeah, at least one person going up. Looks like Farflu decided not to do Billy Mays. Daytron looks like they are doing Billy Mays. Okay, Beamer's doing Billy Mays, and off screen, I think that's Scoot. Scoot is also doing Billy Mays. So far, one person is not doing Billy Mays, and that's fine because Billy Mays was just a double missile pack. Wait, there's more. Farflu is actually doing meme route. Found some power bombs in Green Hills. Got some supers at the back, right behind Morphin Ball. And will we see another meme route? We might see a meme route from Time. Yes, we will. Gotta be careful with these side hoppers. They are quite brutal. They like to kill things. And yes, we do have at least 2 people on the meme route. Maybe might have 3. Maybe we might have everyone on meme route today. Time picking up the second power bomb pack there in Green Hills. So our chat, what are y'all thinking? Do y'all think we'll be do you think what suit do you think we'll be seeing first? Got E-Tank right above charge, followed by some more missiles. So far nothing too special, nothing awesome. Maybe Old Mother Brain might have something cool for us. Old Mother Brain, what do you got for us? Just more missiles, just endless missiles today. So 2 of the 6 runners have decided to do meme route. That is Time on screen and Farflu off screen. Everyone else is just going back the other way. Now time for the most dreaded climb of all climbs. The climb to end all climbs. Who will climb faster? Who's got the climb speed? Looks like Beamer. Beamer made it up to the top first. Got X-Ray hidden behind a Spore Spawn. That could come in handy if the runners find Charge and Plasma. Sadly, with only 5 power bombs, no one can check 230 missiles. We'll have to refill and come back for that. And BT is holding some power bombs. Typical BT. BT just loves the power bombs. See, Time is trying to gate glitch here with some super missiles. This is not in logic, but it is still plausible to gate glitch that gate with a super missile. And just missiles behind Wave Gate. We may be seeing some of our runners make the gauntlet check now that they have at least 10 power bombs. 230 missiles. What do we got here? 230 missiles. We have 230 bombs. And those bombs are in logic. That means that land in sight is in logic. And Praise don't be in logic. Nice speed ball right there by OK Beamer. Mock ball wherever it's called. We got our first trash can. First trash can is right before Terminator. Get those trash cans in chat, people. Y'all love them. Y'all want them. And I wonder where Tyson Time's going. Did Tyson Time just abandon Terminator? It looks like Beamer is not doing the Gauntlet check, or is not doing Gauntlet, but he's doing the back of Gauntlet check here. Seeing if it's going to be worth his trouble, and we just I see the second trash can. It's two. We got two of them. We got two trash cans so far. That's awesome. Daytron's also abandoning Gauntlet, it seems. Got some supers down Tunes. Got Phoenix down in the chat. And Twin Elements is bombing his way up to the landing site. Wave Beam down there at Tunes as well. That is a logical Wave Beam. And just an E-Tank at the landing site. But health is always good. Anyway, I just saw some missiles underneath the early super bridge. And some missiles behind Bridge Star Reserve. And more missiles. Just endless missiles. Twin Elements will be doing the Gauntlet run. And what is that? What is that? What is that beautiful item? That is Charge Beam. That's definitely going to change up a lot of strategies for players. Some players may decide to not take ammo, whereas other players might still take ammo. As of right now, the only thing that we have is a Wave Beam. And we got supers at early supers. Front Gauntlet, just some more power bombs, but that is the third power bomb pack, making Torian Dome a little bit easier without having Ice Beam. Don't forget, everyone, make sure to follow the runners. We have 6 runners today, 4 on screen, 4 and 2 off screen. Sure, follow them all. They're all pretty cool people. Got Kaizentai, Diddytron, OK Beamer, Twin Elements, and off screen Farfalu and 255. Make sure to check them all out. So for all these checks are checks that we've already seen. So nothing too new here. I don't think we saw what was at Terminator though. Oh, not Terminator, at Mission Impossible. So that could be a big item that Kaizen Time skipped. More predictions in. The money's going up. Give it 10,000. Yeah, Steel Reams money. Yeah, see that beautiful gravity suit. Daytron picking up their Wave Beam. And Daytron better be careful right here. This area is a bit dangerous without having any E-tanks. And without having any suits. Definitely recharging here. Doing fine. Has the time checking the back of Gauntlet, not seeing really anything too useful there. So far, everyone has gotten the charge beam. I don't think Troop has the Wave Beam, though. Nope, Troop does not have the Wave Beam. You're making their way into Mission Impossible. Will he pull the Mission Impossible off? It's just missiles. So Time actually buying himself some time there by stripping out on junk like Billy Mays and Mission Impossible. Prediction has ended. Kaizen Time with their bombs. And it looks like Coot's the first one to Red Tower. He's actually going up Red Tower. Time making their way down to BT, and don't forget, Time has bombs. So we're gonna see an epic fight down here for once. This fight is gonna be an amazing fight. It's gonna be a beautiful fight. Gotta pick them up. Gotta pick up those power bombs. We are fighting. We are fighting the BT. BT must die. So you fought BT. If it wasn't for BT, then the animals would have never been in this room. Gotta remember that. Gotta remember these important things. So far, it seems like a pretty low E-Tank seed. Not many E-Tanks, just one E-Tank and a reserve tank. Runners may want to consider our runners may want to consider doing some safety saves here, otherwise they'll lose 11 minutes of progress, and that 11 minutes would be pretty big. Farfalu off screen is doing the gauntlet check, while Coot is still throwing up Red Tower, probably going to be making a possible red ship play. Time is doing the gauntlet check. And Daytron making their way into Spore Spawn. Don't be grabbing their X-ray. Got our third power run pad for Beamer. And we're getting close to some new territory here on Beamer's side. And we also have to see what does Time plan to do with their current loadout. They're already down the Brinstar side. Will they continue in Brinstar? Maybe make their way over to Red Ship as well. Red Ship is currently not in logic. There's absolutely no way to get to Red Ship. Beamer is heading down, bypassing X-ray because they don't have any way to navigate X-ray, especially with their health situation. We are also running low on where our logical items are going to be. Crates in logic. All red towers in logic. And we also have high jumps in logic. Got some missiles at Spazer. There's also the moat. And it looks like Farfalu is on the other side of the moat, so Farfalu probably got either CWJ or horizontal bomb jump over there. As the time is bomb jumping up to the landing site. Got two people heading down. Twin Elements also went down. See what Daytron plans on doing here. And Daytron is going up. Got route divergence, so we'll see what's at the top and at the bottom. We see number 3. There's a third trash can. We have 3 of them, baby. See, one more. There's Time definitely enjoying that E-Tank. That's the second E-Tank so far in the game. Here making their way down the crate hallway, killing Baby Crate. Because as we all know, we don't like Baby Crate. Bypassing Steve, the Federation Force guy right there. Steve got so close to Crate's lair, but sadly died. Rest in peace, Steve, for the Federation Force. We all believe in you, Steve. See, Farfalu is at Phantom, while Beamer is taking on Crate. Oh, we got a problem from Crate on Beamer's side. This is big. This is very big. This could be the deciding factor here. Got E-Tank at Alpha PBs, and just a missile behind Alpha PBs. Missiles at the top of missiles at the moat. So still nothing useful. And we got X Factor going on for Kaizentai. Super's behind Crate. We got another Crate fight. Will we see a quick kill here? And Crate goes down. Quick kill. That's going to help Twin Elements make up a lot of time here. So kind of time doesn't want to have anything to do with Red Ship. Making their way down Red Tower. Gonna see what Beta PBs are here. Farfalu looking pretty low on health against Fantoon. Alpha PBs was just consumable junk. And we got supers at Beta PBs. And Farfalu took down Fantoon, no surprise there. Run low on items here. We got supers. It looks like our location is going to be down at High Jump. But what can be at High Jump? What do y'all think is going to be down there? What do you think? What's at High Jump? We already know the mode item. The mode item was just missiles. You got 3 items. Which item do you think it's going to be? Do you think it's going to be E-Tank, the missile, or the High Jump boot location? Datron's making their way toward trade. Oh wait, already haven't checked the top of Red Tower. We got missiles. Grapple! So that could be Red Ship items. It can also mean X-Ray. Got another E-Tank. Bet the runner's gonna be happy for that one. Now you know where we're going. Going back up. So CWJ and across could have been the plan. Could have been the big plan. Big plan here. You're picking up grapple. Yeah, the moat item was missiles. Kaizenstein saw them, so it wasn't anything special. But we still have the ocean. We have spooky missiles in play. So we got 3 more items to check: X-ray, spooky missiles, or the ocean. Where do you think where do you think we'll go next? And what do you think it'd be? We actually have a speed booster, and they have to come back down, check Bow Mountain to find that Bow Mountain has Ice Beam, and you have to go back all the way up to back up to the climb. Actually, how crazy that is. I don't think Sprint Ball does anything for us. Wait, I must have missed it. So Croc Escape has Sprint Ball. I'm guessing Beamer did not check that. That could be pretty big. That could be very important for some of these out sequence plays. Got crit kill by D-Tron. Kind of time making their way over to Crate as well. Gotta be careful here in the X-ray location without suits, because you need to because these spikes will do, I think, 60 damage to you. I think 60, if I'm not mistaken, without any suits on. And Beamer, was Beamer fine? And Beamer finds gravity! Yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about. Give me those points. Give them to me. So we got gravity suit, that's logical. That puts that continues to keep Red Ship in logic in full. It's also going to give us some Meridia access. Should put more points in. We have another quick kill here. Twin Elements with their gravity suit. And nope, we have a prom. We have 2 proms so far today. Down goes Crate. It looks like Beamer's going to be making the Meridia route. So we kind of have 2 ways to go here. We have either Meridia or Red Ship. Both are going to be in logic. And off screen, we had Farfalu. Farfalu was up in Red Ship. and was trying a bomb trick in order to get to Red Ship E tank. And it looks like Coot decided to go down to Kraid and took down Kraid. Twin Elements is doing the route divergence up to Red Ship most likely. While Beamer is doing Meridia play here. Got some missiles at Main Street, and I think that those were some power bombs at Crab Super. So we got Crab power bombs today. And we see the sprint ball there at Croc Escape. Now this is going to be a bit of a tricky play for a Beamer without having any space jump or speed booster. It's just super, so nothing too special there. Might definitely wants that E tank. But Mama Turtle, nothing special on Mama Turtle. Kind of time we'll be picking up their grapple beam so far. So far, the seed is pretty annoying. You have Rematurus, I think, for the seed. Runners are still picking up ammo, of course. Not really feeling too too confident with just having the charge beam. And there's grapple for Kaizen. Beamer picking up another power bomb pack. Even though you only really need 15 power bomb packs. Let's see, what is Beamer planning on doing? Let's say he's doing a gravity jump here, probably getting ready to do some. And he makes it, making his way up to top of. I don't even know what this room is called, but it's in logic, of course, with the grapple beam, and I think the bombs also puts in logic. Made his way up to the upper dunes. Daytron with their gravity suit. And we just see some more supers. Beamer's picking up those supers. And it looks like we do have someone heading over to Red Ship. It is Twin Elements. Twin Elements just finds supers down at the ocean. Who is making the cosmic brain play here? Who made the right choice? Still have one more suit to find. Still need to find some access to locations. We don't really have any movement items other than, I guess, bombs. And more supers. Got supers down at the watering hole. I guess grapple's a movement item. The grapple's only good for... Wait, I guess Beamer only wanted one of the super missile packs. And we got missiles as spooky missiles. So far, Red Ship a bust, and Meridia a bust. Buffalo making their way down to Bolin as Coot is heading over to X-Ray location. Along with Kaizen. So Kaizen and Coot are sort of neck to neck with each other. It's like Beamer's drone to be glitching up into active duct items. Waiting for that snail to come. We got our second boss here for Twin Elements. Twin Elements is taking on the Phantom. We got a, what was that? Was that a mid left side? Is that even possible? Now Beamer did not save here, so it is possible for Beamer to actually get soft locked there, and that would have been big, but we got super missiles at first after duct item. And just an E-tank. Beamer does have a lot of ammo, well, a lot of power bombs, meaning we might be seeing a Crystal Flash clip by Beamer. Into bot wound. And Beamer's saving. I don't know if this is going to be a sandpit save, or if it's going to be like some sort of a crystal flash clip save here for Beamer. Buffalo is on their way out of Red Ship right now, and Coot is making the way down. I don't just getting healed up after going through X-ray. Yeah, Sandpit chat. I didn't. It is right. Sandpit supers and missiles. That's a reset for Beamer. Twin Elements going to be checking out right side supers, which is right side supers. Daytron picking up more power bombs as well. Probably a plan for that Crystal Flash flip. They do have bombs, so I think bombs does put left Sandpit into logic. Yeah, left Sandpit's kind of a weird place. But we shall see, we shall see. We got E-Tank and left side supers. Will we see a Shack play, though, by Beamer? That's another interesting play. It will be pretty tricky. We have supers and just ammo, so looks like no Shack play for Beamer. Beamer might be making the Crystal Flash play here. That must mean that Logic has to be in Red Ship, because there's no other real place to go, as far as I could think of. Unless if I'm mistaken. There's no speed boosters, no ice. Well, ice doesn't really do anything for us. And no Varia suit. But no problem here for Beamer. Beamer would probably be able to easily pull off this Crystal Flash flip, especially with bombs. And I believe Twin Elements and Daytron can also do Crystal Flash flips. What do we got here? What do we have behind at the Metroid room? Metroid room just has more supers. Okay, we got 6 tries here for Beamer. It's a fail on number 1. Fail on number 2. And number 3 is a success for Beamer. I did not check, but did Twin Elements look at Red Ship E-Tank? I did not see it. I don't know if we even saw the maze item. But it's going to be a bit of a painful trying to get up to up to the sky, especially when he's a little bit off. And oh no, nice play there by Twin Elements. And it's just an E-Tank up in the sky. Got some supers behind Bot Moon. Daytron taking his safety save. And we got an E-Tank. More E-Tanks. What does this tell us? Nothing tells us anything. And Twin Elements is just bailing. Twin Elements did not check bowling, apparently, and Twin Elements... Oh, I don't think Twin Elements checked the Red Ship E-Tank. Probably thinking Logic is down Meridia, but as we all know, Logic has got to be there in Red Ship. I don't think anyone has space. Unless the space is up in Red Ship. Oh, that'd be insane. That'd be insane. Oh, high jump. We have high jump boots at the precious missile item. Right before Dragon. That's actually very important. That'll be pretty good for getting out of Dragon, as well as that's also Lower Norfair access. Datron taking on a flying snake. And Datron did Crystal Flash Flip. Now imagine if also that high jump storm make into Shaq much easier. Though there's something in Red Ship. If Space Jump were in Red Ship, we haven't seen the rest of Red Ship. Then that means that imagine if Varia suits over at Shaq. We see Farflu off screen. Farflu is taking on Kraid. That's going to be his second boss. And Coot is making his way through Meridia. Coot only has one boss down, which is Kraid. Now, Draydon just has missiles? That is so lame. Who's gonna make the Cosmic Brain play to Shaq? Nearly everyone's in Meridia right now. Oh, we got X-ray climb in here? Is that even allowed? Are we allowed to X-ray climb? Oh, we are. We are indeed. No, Beamer down back into... Oh, actually, no, it's not going down Sand Pits just yet, but we shall see. We shall see soon enough. Time to time, looks like they are preparing for some Crystal Flash Clip-In. Says the Crystal Flash Clip-In seed here. Everyone. Down goes Draydon. Draydon's dead up on Datron's side. Kind of time just playing with it with the snail. Snail doesn't want to really play back apparently. I was like, I'm not having any of this. Now Beamer's thinking maybe it's gotta be Shaq. Or it's gotta be Shaq. Hopefully, as we all know, we gotta kill Shaq. Shaq must die. There's no reason for Shaq to ever live in this game. Shaq's never done anything useful for us. Not once. And as I said, luckily with a high jump, this jump is pretty minuscule for OK Beamer. Or for anyone. Actually, back in the good old days, you actually just needed high jump in order to get into Shaq. But then they changed that into space jump because they thought that the high jump was a little bit too crazy. But we're going to see, is this the right play? There are still some items that we missed up in Red Ship. Beamer's gotta know that we gotta kill Shaq. Not once, but at least twice. Shaq must die. You know you want to do it, Beamer. You know you want to kill him. Shoot him! Shoot him! How dare you let Shaq live? Well, was it worth it? Was it worth it? And it is Varia suit. Wow! Wow, so the play was to go to Red Ship, so I guess Space Jump wasn't at Red Ship. And Twin Elements missed it. That's huge. That's very huge. Tizatine getting their Crystal Flash clip, while Datron is preparing to do a snail clip. Everyone doing clipping today. It's just endless clipping. Datron trying to decide what they want. Apparently they want to have an E-Tank. And sadly, Shaq lives. I don't know if I can root for Beamer anymore. It's just an atrocity, in my opinion. But that's probably go mode now for Beamer. Beamer doesn't really need anything else. He has his lower Norfair access right now. Down goes bot wound for Tyson Time. Daytron is, interestingly enough, not going through the sand pits, so this is going to be very hurtful for Daytron. Daytron is looking to head up to Red Ship. Probably think that's where the play is. Twin Elements is playing for their snail clip. Yeah, it looks like Coop never got never got the wave beam down at Edcoons. So far on screen, OK Beamer probably has the lead. And Sartel's coming in second. I'm sure there's a good chance that all these runners are probably on the last location that gravity Varia suit. Farfalu off screen finally picking up their gravity suit. High jump for Kaizen time. And Daytron is doing the red chip play. Okay, looks like Beamer has made a gravity jump down into Lower Norfair. Kaizen is chilling for the snail clip. Daytron's still checking up in Red Ship, and it looks like Twin Elements will be the second person to get Vari suit on screen. Second person, Cosmic Brain, right here. So yeah, as for Farfalu does not have Vari suit yet, but has two bosses down. Coot doesn't have Wave Beam, is making their way up into Red Ship, so that'll be a long way before Coot makes their way back down to Meridia. And with High Jump, this worst from the gameplay should be pretty easy for Beamer, but Beamer is stumbling a bit, making their way up. Basically, how anyone even gets into worst from the game in 80%. Right now, Reem, how are you feeling on scores? Do we have any predictions on what? Do we have any preliminaries on what do you think the scores are going to be after this? Do you think we'll be seeing Beamer move up, or will Twin Elements still hold that #1 position? I guess until someone finishes. Now, this red ship or the Solar Norfair is no easy matter for runners. The enemies down here are pretty tough without plasma or screw attack. We might get lucky and we might see Kaizen Time make that cosmic brain play as well. We got Missiles of Shame today. And we got some catering on Beamer's side. So Datron beat Fantoon. Did Datron even check Red Ship E-Tank? Did anyone check Red Ship E-Tank? It's like no one wants to check that item for some reason today. And Red Ship E-Tank is in logic with the gravity suit. Datron is making their way down to Bowling. And looks like we're going to have a Farm Fest here for Beamer. We got another Shack. So Kaizen Time will be the third person to get the virus suit. Now, good old days, Ridley used to be one of the hardest bosses in Super Metroid, but eventually people figure out that Ridley's actually not that hard. And now Ridley's one of the easier bosses, especially when you know how to manipulate him. Like, oh, Ridley, I think you're so tough, huh? No, you're not. You're just a little easy boss. And Kaizen Time is going to have their third, it's going to be the third person with Varia's suit. Got missiles at gravity suit location. And we got some supers right behind Ridley. Interesting that Beamer's still doing checks. Beamer still has one more boss left. We got Spazer down there in the bone location. Have we seen? I don't know if we've seen the Red Ship Reserve tank. Have we? Have we? Red Ship Reserve, what are you today? You are just missiles. So the logical progression has got to be at the Red Ship E-Tank, which Twin Elements and Datron skipped. Beamer farming up here, knowing how dangerous it's going to be in order to escape Lower Norfair. And it looks like Twin Elements doesn't have high jump. Is that what I'm seeing here? If that's the case, Twin Elements don't have a very... Wait, Twin Elements doesn't have high jump? Gonna be a very tricky worst in the game here for Twin Elements. Oh, it didn't really look like they had high jump. It looked like they were doing short jumps. Yeah, Twin Elements is doing short jumps here. So unless they turned off high jump for some reason. Beamer making their way out of the first Key Hunter room, and look at that, we finally have someone checking that Red Ship E-Tank, which is space jump. So that's our logic into Shack. Twin Elmas is trying this very pixel perfect wall jump here up in worst from the game. And Beamer only has triple rooms left to escape, just missiles before the jail. And this is why I picked up trash cans, because trash cans save lives. Yeah, save down there on Kazentine's side. Farflu is taking on their third boss of a Dragon, while Crew Offspring got their space jump. Oh wait! Oh! I got screw attack. What a relief there for Beamer. So that definitely trivialized the escape of the final Key Hunter room. Kind of a mean move of WJG. WJG is the one that put that there. Just to remind you all. And Beamer is doing more checks. Beamer doesn't have to do checks. Beamer could just go, which is interesting. Maybe you just want to do this quick check because it could have been possibly something useful. That could have been a deciding factor, but nope. I do believe Beamer can. I don't know if I might be mistaken, but I think he can do the Fraud Speedway here with just Wave Beam, unless I'm mistaken. And it looks like Beamer is not checking the Phoenix missiles. Phoenix missiles probably speed or ice. Beamer is go mode. Beamer is just getting out of here, making their way up to Red Ship. Twin Elements is taking a lot of hits there on health, seeing missiles at the missiles is shame. Guys have time making their way down to Red Ship, or down to Lower Norfair. Does have high jumps, so getting through worst from the game is going to be pretty easy for them. Twin Elements probably will have to farm a little bit coming up, being a little bit under skating along that 30 super missile line. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow all the runners. Everyone here is pretty awesome. Got Kaizen Tom, Diddy Kong, OK Beamer, Twin Elements, and off screen we have Farflu and 255. Also follow Reem. Make sure you follow Reem and follow WJG999. They stream all the time as well. Masters of the stream. One day WJG will come out of retirement and run a SMRAT with us. And also don't forget to follow Speedrunners Arena. We're in Discord so you get all the announcements in the world as of what's coming up, all sorts of events. We do have race number 2 today, SMRAT race number 2 today at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is just a little bit over 2 hours from now. Dandros Ridley for Twin Elements. That's their third boss. Well, looks like Daytron knows where his item location is going to be. Possibly. Still the plasma beam location, but that's probably a bad location to check right now. Beamer's still checking items. Luckily, Beamer has this lead right now. Otherwise, these item checks could be the deciding factor for whether Beamer takes first or second. Farflu is going to get his Varius suit fairly shortly. Okay, all runners have charge beam, which means ammo's not really too important for them. Of course, without ice or speed, they do have to make their way through the Zebs somehow. Which does take ammo, but they have more than enough ammo in my opinion. I think you only need 16 super missiles in order to actually get through the Zebs. And we got the final four of the boss for Beamer coming up. His name is Phantoon. He likes to fly around. He is a space ghost, coast to coast. Got a time kicking on Ridley as well. Twin Elements is kind of in conservative mode here, trying not to take too much damage. Now, if they do the same checks as Beamer did, then they'll be lucky to see a screw attack. Copyright music. Did I sing some copyright? That was an original song by me. I think it was copyright. And Twin Element's very happy to see that screw attack. I don't know what the Space Ghost theme song is. Down goes Ridley, or down goes Phantoon. Datron picking up their Varia suit finally. Datron only has one boss left, which is pretty good. And trying to make that crazy escape there from Shaq. I don't think anyone's killed Shaq, which makes me sad. Oh, it looks like Twin Elements killed Shaq. And Beamer checking more items. It's an E-tank. Let's see, does everyone have Varia suit? The only person that doesn't have Varia suit is Coot 255. Right now, Beamer's in the lead, followed by Twin Elements and Kaizen Time. And I would say Farflu is in 4th, followed by Daytron in 5th, and Coot in 6th. For preliminaries. So what didn't we see today? We didn't see ice, plasma, and speed. Ice, plasma, and speed. Where can those 3 items be? As you all know, Crack loves to hide at least one major item. We did see all 4 trash cans. The 4th one was below Ice Beam location. Farflu found that item. I got a Spring Ball for the Twin Elements. Well, I could do bad electric guitar players. See? I could do that too. Beamer making his way down to Torian. Blasting his way through the Torian door. Got more than enough ammo. Especially if he was able to do Zeb skip. And into Torian he goes. Wah, wah. Okay, so without Ice Beam, we don't have to be power bombing these Metroids. As we all know, Metroids like to suck out the life force of Samus and other people. Interesting. So Twin Elements never went to Dragon. That's interesting. It's 3 power bombs to kill the Metroids. That's why you usually want to have a total of 15 power bombs from into here because you're gonna be spending 12 minimum. As Metroids can drop power bombs, it is possible. On Stream Racers, we got Farflu going down to Ridley, down at almost Ridley. And it looks like Coot is still trying to find Varia's suit. Coot is actually back in Pink Brinstar. Let's see if we get a bait. Nope, no baby skip for Beamer. Got skip. Guys in time making their way up. Giving that nice pose there on the elevator. Now with how things are going, it looks like as of right now, Farfaloo is in 4th place, the Daytron in 5th. So it is fairly close between Daytron and Farfaloo. Farfaloo is at Ridley now, fighting Ridley, while Daytron is making the way over to Ridley. And everyone has had the Crystal Flash clip, which means Coot's probably going to be the only one that maybe finds Speed or Ice. Takes 4 super missiles to kill these Zebs. The way to do is to fire 1 missile and 3 supers in order to conserve ammo. Takes 6 ammo shots in order to break the glass on Mother Brain. So might as well use missiles, and then it takes either 3,000 or 30,000 damage to kill Mother Brain with ammunition. I myself like to use, and you have to use at least 12 shots. So I usually like to use 3 missiles and 6 supers in order to take her down. And Kaizen Time taking on their final boss, Phantoon. And Kaizen Time might actually be in 2nd now. As Twin Elements is trying to Crystal Flash clip into Bot Wound. I don't think we saw this. Did we see a safe on Beamer's side? And Beamer is just missing 1 power bomb, which is actually pretty bad. If Beamer were actually thinking about needing to do a Crystal Flash flip. Or not Crystal Flash, Crystal Flash. Shine Spark Flash, I think. I don't know what it's called. Something I never do. Oh, Beamer's down to 3 health here. 3 tanks worth. And nope, that's it. Unless there's something really bad happens to Beamer, Beamer's going to take the number 1 spot. And potentially move up to 1st place in the table. Down goes fan tune for Ties and Time. And Daytron has Ridley dead. As Farflu is making their escape from Lower Norfair. And looks like Twin Elements is actually having to reset the Crystal Flash clip here. So no speed or no speed, no ice today, or plasma. And it looks like Twin Elements going to have to reset once again. And on to Mud Rain number 3. Mud Rain does not like rainbows. It's her worst fear in the world. That's why we use rainbows to kill her. Bring her down through the power of rainbows. Down goes. Take her down. Take her down. And Mud Rain number 3 is dead at the 102 mark. And time for Beamer to make the escape. The Let's get out of here, Beamer. Got 2 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes to get out of here. You gotta save the animals as well. The animals must live. Now take the long route without having a speed boost here. And then we're on try number 3 here for... we had try number 3 here for Twin Elements. Luckily, this is not a suitless Crystal Flash Flip, as suitless Crystal Flash Flip is much harder than a bomb Crystal Flash Flip. Well, I wouldn't really know because I don't know how to do either. Kaizen time down into Torian. Daytron is doing the Fraud Speedway clip in through here. Made it through. Saving a little bit of time. Beamer's climbing the climb again. Twin Elements has made it through finally. Twin Elements take down the snake. Sadly, no super missiles left. We'll have to rely on Charge Beam to kill Snake. Buffalo is picking up a final heals at the ship. And Coot is at check. That means Coot will begin their Vari suit in a fair sec. As time on to Metroid number 3. And we have a winner. We have OK Beamer with a time of 1 hour, 4 minutes, and 30 seconds. Beamer was currently sitting in second place with 1,073 points. That is, I don't know how many points that's behind Twin Elements because I can't math. At 48 points behind Twin Elements, so if Beamer manages to get some decent points here as well as knock down Twin Elements, that could put Beamer in potential first place. We'll be seeing if Beamer wants to come chat with us. Kind of time up to the baby. And we're gonna see another baby skip by Kaizen Time. We shall see where these items are. Where is ice? Where is speed? Where is plasma? And the moment of truth. The moment of truth. Almost here. Still faster. Hopefully Beamer doesn't show up before we see where the end locations are.
Hello, Zero.
Oh, we are joined by OK Beamer.
You are joined by me.
Wow, Beamer, we were really skeptical about you on this one, but it looks like you managed to pull the big upset to take the #1 position. How do you feel?
Oh, feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. 3 out of 3 against 5. I've been checking the stream right now, and Kaizento looks like he's going to be second place. Awesome for the guy. Well, what can I say about this? Logic can go and suck it, more or less. You have any idea what we were supposed to do, logic-wise?
Oh, Ice Beam was at Fireplace. I don't know why I skipped that item.
Oh, dang it. I don't know. I made so many checks that were just as slow as Fireflies.
Last one was that Speed Booster, and Speed Boost was down at Croc. So you could have came away with it. You could have got first place if you had actually made those checks.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now, we had a lot of questions as to why you did not take down Shaq. Let Shaq win. Is there any reason for that?
I let Shaq live because Shaq was cool today. And I even took a second and thanked him. I don't know if you saw. Because, by the way, I routed the seed, finding Barrier where I did find it. I knew it would go out good for me. If I lose against Firefulu or somebody, it wouldn't be by a large margin. So I was happy with that.
Yeah, the logic for that varsity was pretty big. A lot of people did not grab the space jump, which was located at Red Ship E-Tank, even though people did go to Red Ship before coming to Meridia.
All right.
So that's sort of a lot of people. Like Farflu would have had a chance if Farflu did see space jump, but he reset the space jump.
Interesting. Yeah, well, Red Ship E-Tank is bad to carry it out, but I'd definitely have done it.
Oh, it is space jump. That space jump could have been big.
Oh yeah, space jump is such a speed item. Makes you so much faster. People underestimate space jump. Way better than those stinky boots.
Yeah, like who wants those boots anyway? They don't even look good.
Right. How about Kaizenten? He's got the exact same items as me. Looks like.
Well, unlike you, Kaizenten actually went the correct route. He did meme route, which is why he's so far ahead right now.
Right.
So Kaizenten, I forgot what he did, but I guess he was the second person to Cosmic Brain that Vari suit location.
Nice. I really gotta brush my nose. Is it brush my nose? Clean my nose. I gotta clean my nose. Be right back.
Okay, and that was OK Beamer cleaning his nose off screen. It's like Kaizenten will be our number 2. Who's gonna be our number 3? It looks like potentially Farflu's gonna be number 3.
I didn't actually brush it.
You didn't brush it?
No, not quite long enough for that.
By the way, you did not pay tribute to Steve, the Federation Force guy.
I thought his name was Bob, honestly.
You sure it's Bob?
No, I'm not. I thought it was. But if you say Steve, I believe you. You're the lawman. I'm not.
Steve, he's like just sitting there. You don't even like pay tribute to him. You don't help carry his body out. It's just maybe. Well, his name is actually Steve Bob.
Steve Bob. Is Bob his last name then? Well, you shoo away the flies though. That's something.
Well, it's Steve Bob, or you could call him Steve Robert.
Right. Steve Robert. That's officially law now.
So you came back out of retirement again today. You just beat everyone again. What's this, 3 or 4 wins for you?
That's 3 out of 3. It's pretty amazing, honestly.
Hey, you're just trucking on through. You're a force to be reckoned with. I
sure am.
And sadly, you missed one of the reserve taints, which was that gauntlet.
Right. I was feeling bad about this, but I made the conscious decision not to go Gauntlet because I wanted to be faster than the guys.
The guys.
Anything good at Gauntlet? Guess not.
Well, there was the reserve tank.
Yeah, sure. We talked about that already, so no need to mention it.
It's like it was just so lonely there. Now it's gone. Like the planet, you blew up the planet. The reserve tank blew up as well.
Saved half of them though.
And you might need that reserve tank. What if you were struggling on your way out of the key hunters?
You probably saw how scared I was of that Mother Brain fight. I still have in the back of my head one of the Rando League matches where I was ahead of my opponent by, I don't know, 20 minutes something. I was way ahead. And I went into Mother Brain fight with very good E-tanks and the same beam combo as today, Wave Charge. But not that much ammo. And I completely threw that away. I wanted to save, but I forgot to save, as you often do before Mother Brain, and then I threw that match away. And that's always in the back of my head, this charge wave combination. It's deceptively bad. It's way worse than you might think.
Well, you could have picked up Spacer as well. Spacer was located at bowling.
At bowling, yeah. Wreckchip wasn't really my destination today. GG's Kaizentin.
Kaizentin with second place, 1 hour, 12 minutes, and 43 seconds.
It's not shabby for a very check seat.
So Kaizentin was only behind Farfalu by 1 point, so this will definitely move Kaizentin up in the tables.
You think I'll get first place today?
That's tough. There's a 48-point difference between you and Twin Elements. Though Twin Elements looks like Twin Elements is probably going to be taking 5th out of 6.
Oh man.
And Coot is still doing checks, probably looking for speed or ice right now.
Yeah.
Farfalu is on their escape, almost to the animals. Will Farfalu save the animals? Kaizentin did save the animals. He wasn't barbaric like some other people.
It's not barbaric. It's the right thing to do. I mean, are you telling me those dudes somehow teleport into the BT room and they have a spaceship, but they are not able to leave BT room without your help? I don't think so.
Who takes third?
GG's. Who takes third?
Farfalu with 1 hour,
right.
15 seconds. But as I said, I do believe Kaizentin is going to be pulling ahead here, ahead of Farfalu in the table. Our next person up is going to be Deacon. Deacon is first timer this season.
Have you been running at all?
Me?
Oh, you have. 8 races, I see.
I'm in retirement.
Oh, I see. When are you coming back from that?
Eventually, I'll come back out of retirement. I'm going to pull myself up. I'm going to get myself up to 10th place.
Right.
And I'll be happy.
Top 10 isn't shabby.
It isn't shabby at all. It means you're just better than people that are in 11th and higher.
That's correct.
Yeah, Beamer. Like, what if this plan were to blow up? I'm sure you would also fall into the BT room. Especially when you're one of those little tiny animals.
If I have a spaceship, nah. Why would I go to BT then?
Well, BT
or maybe the bombs to get out of the room. I haven't thought about that actually. Now, if I was an animal on an exploding planet with a spaceship and the ability to teleport through the entire planet, then I teleport to my spaceship and wouldn't rely on a galactic bounty hunter to save me.
But we do know that one animal knows how to do speed boost, and the other animals know how to do wall jump. which is very critical.
Did I mention that Decora is a bad parent? I mention it every time this comes up. But Decora is a bad parent.
Is that thing that does the speed boost?
That's right, that's right. So in a random escape, I didn't pay attention and I dropped into the Decora pit. And
Was that yesterday?
No, that wasn't yesterday. That's some time ago. And there was that egg still lying around there. Can you imagine leaving your egg behind?
Well, you gotta remember, it's all about survival of the fittest, and that egg was definitely not the fittest.
That's one way to put it, yeah.
Like, if the egg was strong, it would have found its way out, right?
If what was?
If the egg was strong, then it would have found its way out of that lower area.
That's right, just run around in the little egg, it'll roll around. And if you roll fast enough, you can spark up. Diddy finished 4th place, GG's.
Diddy in 4th place with 1 hour, 16 minutes, 2 seconds. What's the time difference between you and Diddy right now? Let's see, you finished in like 1 hour, 4 minutes? That's over 10 minutes now. So, Daytron does not want to talk to us today.
Oh, too bad.
And Kaizentai is just waiting to be moved up into the room. And we are joined by Kaizentai, who is currently muted.
GG's anyway.
Yeah, thanks. That was a fun seed.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Did anybody else do the crash clip to Botwoon?
I think everyone did.
Sure looks like it. I see nobody on screen with ice or speed booster.
That's hilarious.
It's amazing how it was a couple of years ago. It was a completely left field trick that only complete madmen would attempt, and now it's just normal. Everybody does it.
I don't do it.
I figured
Well,
speed and ice had to be up somewhere in wrecked ship. So like everybody went there and they had speed and ice. And here I was without them.
Well, ice was at Fireplace. I don't know why you all skipped it.
I didn't know it was
right
there.
oh man, did you pick up even more ammo than me? I picked up so much ammo because of the bad.
I had 70 supers.
70. I only had 65.
It's like Kroot is a little bit scared right now. Kroot only has 76 HP, and he's near the Firefly's room. But he does have ice, which is all that matters.
Win by ice.
Sadly, Kroot does not know that Screw Attack is coming up fairly shortly, right in the Key Hunter room. Oh yeah,
I was really happy to get that screw attack.
Oh
yeah,
yes.
that
Really
Screw
nice
Attack
find.
was very useful.
Kaizentai
Kaizentai was also the only person that saved the animals.
That's not surprising.
Like Beamer, he just said no way.
No.
Beamer said, first place is more important to me than saving these animals.
It sure is.
Now there was a space jump in a wrecked ship. Some people actually skipped it.
Did they skip the entire check, or did they skip the item or reset the item?
Farflu reset the item, and I think everyone else just skipped it.
Alright.
Which is
Wrecked
kind
ship
of weird.
was the last place I went, so I didn't have time for any more checks that late.
Yeah, same.
So we do have another matchup coming up in an hour and 40 minutes. Will we be seeing both of you making a repeat run later on today?
Not sure about that. GG's Twin Elements.
Probably.
Well, let's see. Since Beamer did take first, he is obligated to run in the second race.
How about you take my place and I do comms?
I can't
Yeah.
do that.
That's a lot better.
Welcome, Twin Elements. Twin Elements with
Yo,
fifth
Jake.
place.
GG.
GG's.
So how you feeling about that seed there, Twin Elements? A little bit crazy, huh?
I don't know what I skipped, but I think I definitely skipped important item. What was at Mission Impossible or
Nothing.
Etiquons?
Not,
Nothing.
Missiles. Pretty sure missiles.
Well,
You
did anyone find speed or ice?
Nobody on
found
stream.
ice.
What the fuck? What? Where was my time loss?
Let's see.
We're
Probably-
talking about 15 minutes. Sorry.
Red chip?
I think you went up to Rex ship while Beamer still chilled out down in Meridia.
Ah.
So it was Beamer's fault.
Yes.
Sorry.
And you also missed out on the space jump up there in Rex ship. You didn't even check Rex ship E-tank.
Oh, come on.
Oh no, Truth died. Entries were missile, Wavegate was missile, Mission Impossible was missile, so it was just a bunch of junk.
But I was very sure that all the skips I made cannot be good. You see, space jump at wreck ship E-tank was also a skip.
Well, this was I would have to say this is like a very crazy seed with what it actually wanted you to do. I forgot where speed was though. I think speed was down at Brock.
Yeah, it was. I saw it on somebody's credits.
But Ice Beam was at Fire Freeze.
So, string together the logic for the seed, please, Zero.
So string together logic. You needed grapple beam in order to get to X-ray, and then you had to go to wrecked ship to get the space jump.
Right.
And then you use that to get to Shack to get Varia suit. And then
Really? Yes, of course, yeah.
since you have wave beam, you could go down to Croc and fight
Yeah.
Croc and get speed booster.
Right. And that's it, pretty much.
So that's what you should have done. I don't know why you didn't do that, Beamer. You probably would have came in first.
Think so?
Probably.
Man, I wish I had
Oh,
done that.
man.
Could have come in first.
About 40% collecting rate. That's not my style.
We're all above 40. I was super scared of Mother Brain.
Well, she is a scary woman after all.
We had a wave charge. Where's the problem?
Probably because I threw a race with Wave Charge once, where I was 20 minutes or something in front. Against Tracy, that was.
So, Twin Elements, will we be seeing you in the upcoming race in less than 2 hours?
Maybe who's
Yes, we
joining
need-
yet?
We need to see you dethrone this OK Beamer. He's just winning way too much.
I will lose all my points against him.
I'm gonna retire for today, I think. But I will do comms. Will you be joining me, Zero?
Sadly, I can't. Sadly, family has decided to come over
Oh, man.
and ruin the day.
They can join too.
So, don't they know that this is SMRAT Sundays? What's this world
Rude.
coming to?
If we have enough races, so just one more, I will join it.
Oh, we
Kaizen
did have
already
it.
said.
We did have a good turnout today. We had 6 runners. That was nice. All we got left is Coot, who seems to be stuck down in Lower Norfair.
Oh no. No energy, no crystal flash. Yeah, that's why I was farming. After Ridley, I wanted to get above 10 supers, just in case.
Yeah,
Then
that
I found
escape
Screw
is,
Attack.
yeah, that escape is always pretty annoying. But I think we're probably gonna be, I don't know, with WJG, we're gonna be ending it here and jumping over to Coot's stream. That's like a yes. So, any final words from our top 2 runners?
Who's that?
You and
I
Twin
think that's
Elements.
us. Oh.
Thanks for the stream, Zero. Thank you so much for the comms. Thanks, Reem, for putting this together, and WJG as always. And thanks the viewers. Bye bye.
Yep. Thanks for all the stuff. It's fun, Seed.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks, Jack.
And this has been Speedrunners Arena weekly SMRAT ladder match. Don't forget to join us in 1 hour 30 minutes for race number 2, where hopefully we'll see a return of Beamer, Twin Elements, Kaizen Tom, and everyone else.